Well, I had not known it had been a month since the last update. I had lost complete track of time. So yeah, midway update just to sort of rectify that, because there's a lot of bug fixes from just the vanilla 0.8.2 that have been fixed. All those fixes listed in changelogs, but right now I'm just going to go through all the new features. So first of all, if we go to settings, we can now there's now a master volume control there, as well as a pan. There's an issue with the right side on some random songs, so hopefully you can just adjust that to fix it. There's also gameplay start delay, so you can just change that if you find that 3 seconds has been too long lately. So next thing, yes, if we actually load up some audio, that one, and then actually go to my music and just like start a new chart, I guess. Yeah, that's the demo song I wanted to use. We can now go back here, and then I've actually managed to bring the waveform back. So you can also select the different things for different waveforms. Obviously for this one I'm just using the plain song. Yeah, then we've also got metronome added here, and that just goes along to whatever the set beat of the song is. However, there's also a new BPM calculator. So how this works is you just simply click on the text box to activate it, and then you can just tap along with any key that you want on the keyboard. And then it'll just calculate the BPM based on like the taps as the beat. So if we take a practical example of that by playing this. Yeah, the BPM of this song I'm pretty sure is 150, but I probably just hit it a little fast at the start, which tends to throw the equation off a bit. So it's basically just humans are much better figuring out the beat of the song than the computer is. So just rely on the human. A little imperfect, but it's a lot easier to figure out the BPM that way, in my opinion at least. Yep, so we've also the metronome also has a shortcut with M as well, just back to feedback, I guess. Yeah, then there's also like, I've actually listed what chart you're working on here as well, so you actually know it. What else is that? Oh, right, yeah. Close that off. Back in here, back in keyboard mode, sustain dragging is now a thing on the keyboard. Just undo those, and then what else is there? Yeah, let's load up the song. So now if we just hit the save button, notice, take note of that corner there. There's a little save icon that actually happens. That's taking a while to save. That's taking a really long time to, there it goes. Okay, that's usually a little faster, I guess it depends. But yeah, so basically there's an actual save icon now. What else is that? Yes, group move. Group move is actually quite important. So if we go to group move here, group move has changed. So what you do is just select a bunch of notes, and then you actually have to click and drag on a note. So if I take this note, I can then drag it around here. The main reason this has changed is because, like, if I want to step up to like onto a different step, then it would tend to throw everything out. But now you can actually snap directly back onto a proper step with the group move. If you want to just move a note by itself, you can just grab one like that, or just like click around. So like go that, and then just like click off to deselect everything, and then re-grab it. What was there? Yep. No, that's about it. Okay. Yep, that's. If I've missed anything, everything listed in changelog as usual, including all the little bug fixes. There've been a lot of bug fixes. Yeah. Yeah.